We see us drawing our opening hands. Ryan keeping that hand. It looks like there was no mulligan there. I couldn't tell. Ooh, Kenny looking at the hand too. Ooh, we see brand new in the grip. We see Lucci in the grip. We see two Suru and a Great Eruption. Yeah, I'll be thinking about this one too, bro. I like this hand though. I kind of like this hand. I'm gonna go adjust Ryan's camera so he doesn't look absolutely tiny. All right. Ryan no longer looks like the shortest guy in the room. We got that fixed. And timer has started officially. So it looks like Kenny was forced to go first. You hate to see it as Sakazuki, but that is the way it goes. Ooh, draws a Borsellino off the leader skill there, pitching one of the Surus. And we're heading over to Ryan's side. We are playing Doflamingo. Play one for the Perona. I remember this card annoying the crap out of me in set one because it's literally pay one, stack your deck. Like, insane card, guys. Insane card. All right, let's start looking up the Don Quixote cards. Save as. Let's see. So the leader that Ryan is playing is one that we haven't seen in quite a moment. We're playing Doflamingo. It has been quite a moment since we've seen Dofi, but this is one of Ryan's favorite leaders ever. And we'll take a quick look. That Don X2, and then when you're attacking, pay 1. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If that card's a 7 Warlords of the Sea character, cost 4 or less, you can play that card rested. So, Perona lets us stack the cards that we want to see to the top of our decks, and then when we swing with Doflamingo, that is when we get to, well, so we can't do it this turn, but, you know, I'm coming back to Ryan's next turn, we'll be able to, you'll start seeing that happen. You'll start cheating into play some crazy bodies, like the 3, or I believe it's a 3-drop Doflamingo. Yeah, the 3-drop blocker Doflamingo, that one, when it comes into play, it also looks at the top few cards of your deck and rearranges it. All right, so there is the swing for 8, it looks like. Revealing the top card and cheating in a Kuma into play. And Kenny going to take that life. Both players at 4. Or sorry, Kenny's at 3 to Ryan's 4. So we're just getting that swing in with Dofi, the leader, and then passing it back to Kenny. Kenny, he's got the brand new in play. We got 5 Dawn on field as well. Let's see what we're cooking with. Great Eruption. I'm going to draw a card and minus the cost of the Kuma. We have Lucci in hand still, so I mean, we could spend the 4 on Lucci, but I don't think that's the play here, yeah. So we're going to swing 7 at life. We probably minus down the Kuma again, I would imagine. Houndblaze for the last 2. Yep, we're going to bottom that Kuma. And we're going to buff the brand new, swinging tall, countering out. Ryan at 3. So a nice turn from Kenny here, making the best of the awkward situation that is being on being on odd dawn. Being on odd dawn always is the breaks for Sakazuki. Make it work though. So we're on 6 for Ryan. You know, 3 of those could be dedicated to one of those super sick blocker Dofies, but we're gonna probably attach. So we're definitely gonna see a leader swing here. We're gonna see it swing for 7. Because that's what these 3 Dawn can be dedicated for. Okay, so we're actually going to swing with Perona into the brand new to trade some characters here. Taking out the brand new. We still have 4 Dawn we're working with here. So two to Dofi, 1 for the skill, and then that last 1 Dawn, maybe another Perona to follow it up. Did we stack our deck like that? Are we that crazy, Ryan? So swinging 8, and then gonna cheat in a big old Gecko Moria. Kenny gonna take that life. Going down to 2. That is quite the hand right now. Yeah, we see Pacifista. We see 2 boas. Oh my god. Yeah, Ryan's got the juice right now, guys. But what does Kenny have? Yo, chat, I also got word that Worlds is this weekend. Oh, what was that? Worlds is this weekend? Worlds is this weekend for One Piece? It's gonna be hype. I mean, so we just saw, was that just swing 5? Yeah, that was just a swing 5, and we minus Gecko down. We have lots to do. Or, I mean, we see brand new. I see this 2 Surus. We see Ice Age. Cycling a Suru to draw a card off the leader skill. I swear he had another Borso in hand, too. Alrighty, so action has been made. We brand newed, cycled some things away, and then we Borsalino'd. Or now we have a Borsalino out, rather. And back to Ryan. That Gecko Moria gets to stay. We are on 8 hold-ons. Ryan's got a lot of juice, so we're tapping 4 immediately. Who are we playing? 3,000 Worlds. Yep, see you later, Borsalino. Let's deal with that right away. Swinging 5 with Dofi. No leader skill. Countering out with that Tashigi. Still got 4 Dawn open. Messing with 2. What are we telegraphing here, Ryan? What do we got? Gonna swing with the Gecko first. I believe that's a 6K body. Force another 2K out of the hand. Jinbei, that promo Jinbei. And it's a pass. I actually don't remember what that Jinbei does, so. On KO, that's what it is. Place up to one character with a cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. Hey, that's pretty good. 3 or less. So I don't think it's particularly good in this matchup. 3 or less, yeah, because we're just putting back like Monchery or brand new. You could bottom your own guys too if you wanted. But against like Weenie's decks like Zoro and stuff like that, Jinbei goes crazy. 7 at life, minusing Gecko. Ryan is going to take the life. Red Rock off the trigger. Or sorry, Red Rock off the life, not taking the trigger though. Ten Dans for Ryan. $6K with Doflamingo. He's going to counter out of it again. Swinging $6K again. Tapping 6. Red Rock. See ya, bud. Blocker Dofi comes down. Ryan basically has this entire deck foiled out. All we need now is a promo Kaya. Decides to leave it as is. And passes back. And then Final Dawn. Kenny at 10. What do we got, brother? Soap Sheep. We got a reader. Yeah, I got to read too. The hell does that do? Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters -2 to their cost during this turn. Yo, what? And they just got Luchi'd. See ya. So here's Rob doing its thing. Gonna put these 3 targets at the bottom of the deck. Oh, gonna drop him first. All right, Soap Sheep kind of crazy, chat. Kind of crazy. Brand new getting in there for 5. Ryan has still a book in his hand. I think we need to start swinging with more than 5. Gonna counter out with a teach. One of those super sick promos too. I believe that's a judge promo. 5. Countering out with Gecko. Ulti coming down. And just a pass. Or was that a pass? Yeah, that's a pass. He doesn't have any other actions he could do, it looks like. Kenny just gonna... Yeah, here's a strat here. He just wants to keep minusing his dudes down to low costs and just bottom them. Going in with the ulti here. Swinging for 9. Gonna tap 1 to use leader skill to cheat in Akuma. Kenny gonna take that life, going down to 0. Debating on activating that trigger. He's gonna take it. No rusher in blue though, so nothing to worry about here. And a Boa Hancock with the Dawn attached and a pass. This is the bow that has that X. It's a blocker, and then it's on block. It has a Dawn X1. Draw 1 card if you have 5 or less in your hand, which Ryan definitely has less than 5. Yeah, or sorry, we have exactly 5, so enough to do the thing. Ice Age, pitching that for leader skill. Or we paid, sorry, we paid 1 to Ice Age to Ice Age the Boa. But so now once the ulti swings, we're just gonna lose the Boa. So 7k into Kuma. It's on KO as I believe you just play a Pacifista from your hand, or you search your deck for a Pacifista, and it goes into play. So she's gonna block. Gonna draw a card. I think I would have swung with. Yeah, when attacking, return up to 1 character. Yeah, so I think I would have swung with the ulti first, right? Because ulti's effect would have happened. He could have put the bow to the bottom of the deck. I don't know if bow would have activated anyways, right? Because when ulti's attacking, it returns the character. So I don't think the character has a chance to respond or block. Yeah, I think that might have been a misstep. I could be wrong though. So here's Houndblaze. Yeah, so we got there anyways. We still got to the same destination. Pumping up brand new, it looks like. We got 3 swings and no blockers. Can we close this game out right now? Ryan having 4 in hand. We still got a block off. We could have had more. We could have done more with that, I think, though. I'll have to ask the players after this game. Okay, so another Ice Age. Gonna minus Kuma. Swinging with ulti. Now we're gonna put the Kuma to the bottom of the deck. So Pacifista. I think that's... Was that it for counter? I can't see the rest of the hand. I mean, this is one of the... Yeah, like, you gotta win now, man. If you don't win right here, then it's Jeej. Yeah, it's Jeej. Takes his life. No trigger. Rebecca for a blocker. We're going to add back a card. So no, did we? Okay, so we're getting back boars from grave. Do we have a character to play that's 3 or less to put into play? Do not put the counter card into play. Yeah, that's all. Ending it on 1 blocker. I mean, I think we're chilling. Nope, never mind. And then all of that. Swing. That is game. That's game. GG's to Ryan. Yeah, see, blue doesn't have to worry about destroying things. It's just going to take it off the field, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. So, right there, Kenny was in the situation of he had to win right there, and if he didn't win right there, then it was just over. So, unfortunately, the latter happened. But good games from both players. Always like to see both of these guys on stream. Ryan plays on stream literally every single stream that we do here. But I like to feature him. He's a cool player. So, that was round 1.